Alright, today we're going to cover over the initial setup guide for TicketCord. We recently released a V2 update, which you can find over at our changelogs. We've introduced a lot of new things. There's been major improvements to AI features as well, thanks to all of the people that reported issues and sort of are helping us build something incredible here. But without further ado, we're going to go and make a 2026 setup guide. So you will head over to our website and you will click Get Started. This will log you in to our dashboard and you will be greeted with onboarding. Now we'll go through onboarding steps. In this step, you have to open Discord developer portal. In here, you'll create a new application. I will call it whatever you want. So since we're fully bring your own bot, aka white label, you can choose whatever name you want. And if you want to change its avatar on the bot's page, you can change the profile picture for the bot, and you can even change the banner itself, including the name. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to get our bot token, copy that, paste it into the token field, and now in the auth section, you'll find your secret. Copy that, paste it in the secret section. Now we'll validate and continue. Alright, we can see it pulled our bot's name. We will create a bot. And right here, we are presented to add a bot to the server. Now, this can only be done to the servers you own or you have administrator permissions in. If you have none of those, you will not be able to invite a bot to the server. If you're a server owner, I recommend you be the one inviting the bot, and then later on, if you're not really technical, you can give a staff role to one of your admins and then they can access the dashboard and configure everything for you. Let's click add a bot. You will be prompted with a little pop-up window from Discord. You will click continue and authorize. After that is done and you get success, close it. And right here we can see it was connected. Now I will go back to my Discord. We can see the bot just appeared. We will run a /setup command. Alright, the /setup command created 2 roles and 2 channels categories. So we can configure these as the categories in the next step. Select the server. And right here, you'll be prompted to choose the role, support team. This will basically members that can respond to tickets. So if a user has this role, they will be added to the ticket and they can see the ticket. Make tickets in the ticket category and closed in the closed category. For transcripts, we can keep it in general for now. And let's finish the setup. All right, we can go to the dashboard. If you go to all our bots, we can see the bot is running. You can click configure, and right here we can change some of the settings, such as bot settings. We can change the activity of the bot. And now if you go back to Discord, we can see the status is watching tickets. In the sidebar, it's a little buggy, but that is a Discord problem right there. Now we can go to configure. We can click embeds. Embeds is basically panels. If you've used other ticket bots, they call this panels. We call it embeds because, quite frankly, you are building an embed itself. You're not building some sort of panel. You can here edit everything, including using components V2. So we've added this in the V2 update. You can configure a lot of things. I'm also going to put a button outside the container, not inside. You can really go in depth and customize it. The live preview here will basically show you how the embed will sort of look on Discord. So now let's type /embed and let's send the embed. We can see it is using V2 components. It is visible from the embed itself, and we can click create a ticket. All right, it says the bot does not have permissions. Now, A simple way is just to edit a permission or edit the two categories to ensure that the bot actually has permission to create channels in it. This is one of the most encountered issues. A lot of servers that were previously configured might have configuration a little bit wrong and might need to edit it to allow this bot to be able to do this. Now the ticket was created. We can see right here you have a couple of ticket controls which you can also customize and edit. If we go back to our settings, we have welcome messages, and right here we can edit how the embed will look per button, including you can make it components v2, components v1, and so on. You can claim the ticket, and then on the dashboard itself, scroll down, you will be listed here as claimed. So we can actually test that out right now. It says only staff members. Remember, we added a role support to be a staff member. And now if you reclaim the ticket was claimed, and we can see the ticket was claimed. We will close the ticket for now. You are prompted to confirm if you want to close the ticket. Now this is avoidable. If you don't want it, you can configure it in the settings itself. In the notified section, you have auto delete on close and instant close. These two features will make sure that when we click close button, the ticket automatically closes without this confirmation, and it will automatically delete as well. This will just ensure that there is no clutter and everything is clean. That is basically it from the initial setup itself. In the next video, we will cover all of the in-depth pro features and then enterprise features, as well as all the AI features that we offer currently on the website. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.